right. Moving into our sports segment for the week, man. It's been a jam-packed week in the NBA. You know, we're hoop heads here at the Yo Hit Me Out podcast. Lots of big news and blockbuster trades, plural. But we'll start off with the biggest news, which is LeBron breaking the scoring record. LeBron needed 36 points to pass Kareem and did it last night against the Oklahoma City Thunder by hitting a fadeaway late in the third quarter. Dang, I meant to grab my LeBron jersey. It's upstairs. Maybe we'll put it in after. I don't know. Anyways, he broke the record. He got, it's upstairs. I went to rock a joint to give him 38,388 points, man. Heck nah, chill. But listen, how impressive is it for LeBron to break this record, man? I should have. This would have been the time, son.
Come on, bro. Hey, look, I ain't gonna. Look.
How impressive is it? Let me get some context, some more.
No, it's respect. It's respect. You know, for everybody that don't know out here, I'm not and never have been, never probably will be the biggest LeBron fan.
Okay.
But this is respect, like on all kind of levels. Like this is not something light. Like this is huge. I mean, this is once in a lifetime, maybe ever. It might not ever be broken. I mean, it's been years, so it's like it's huge. I'm impressed. Like 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. How I'm impressed? 11 out of 10, bro. It's huge.
It's a big deal, man. I got right here. Only 7 players, including LeBron, have ever held the title in league history. Wilt Chamberlain passed Bob Pettit in 1966, and Kareem broke it in 1984. So you're talking about Kareem had it for almost 40 years, and it's basically 2 guys or 3 guys since 1966 to hold this title. Wilt, Kareem, and now LeBron James. It's impressive, man. I was also thinking, dude, even though I'm a huge LeBron fan myself, I didn't know if he was going to get it yesterday, man. I didn't know if he was going to get it yesterday because he was 36 points away. And they were like, I was like, yes, I thought about it more.
36 not that much, though.
It ain't that little either, though. I was like, 36 ain't quite that little either, because he was on a tear like in January. After turning 38, he went crazy. And then he kind of slowed down when Anthony Davis came back. Like his last 4 games, he was in the mid or high 20s. So I was like,
yeah,
36, who knows? And so then what happened is game starts. I think he goes like 0 for 3. I'm just going off memory here. Usually I write everything now. 0 for 3 from the field and a turnover. And I'm like, he kind of won it too bad. Because also the crowd, as soon as he touched the ball, was electric, man. Every time he touched the ball, crowd start cheering. Like if he even bringing the ball up, someone passed it to him. He didn't even looking to shoot. Every time he touched it, till he broke that record, it just got crazy every time. So I was like, he might want it too much. Then my guy started heating up. I think he might have had like 8 in the first quarter, 12 in the second. I think that's what happened. Yeah, then I think 16 in the third or something like that, because he had 20 at halftime. Yeah, and then he was at 36.
I felt like he was going to get it. And it was mainly because 2 things, bro.
What's that?
One, because he was at home.
Yeah.
And 2, because if like the number 36, the number to get was attainable in one game, and I think it would make for a better story that he got it in that game. Like imagine if he would have got like 32, and then the next game would have been like in the first quarter.
Yeah,
he gets it. Like that just doesn't have the same weight. And I think LeBron has always been in his career, like if he wants to score, he can. I mean, really, like who's gonna really stop him if he really wanted to get 36? I think most players in the NBA, if they wanted to go get it every night, they could. And so I feel like he did. I mean, I seen them. Did you see the joints after, like before and after, with Bronny and his sons and his like family? Yeah. And everybody was there. All the celebrities out there. Rock Nation Bryant pretty much was in the building.
You could have bought a ticket to that joint. Maybe not courtside.
Nah, but they not paying attention. They not trying to have no conversation for that moment.
Timeouts.
You might get stole off if you're trying to talk to Jay-Z while LeBron James is trying to break the record. Like that's crazy.
Check out
that's
my
crazy.
Mixtape, dog. Check out my mixtape. Also,
hey, man,
let me tell you, I speak in rhymes only, dog. Check me out.
Yeah.
Yo, I only speak in rhymes, man. The word flow is crazy, man.
Nah, that's crazy.
Crazy, Jay.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, how impressed, even as I think about it, it's even higher than that. Probably 15, 20 out of 10, man, because this is what's most impressive about it is.
Talk to me.
we have absolutely no idea how long he's not going to be playing ball. So he's breaking it right now, but the way his body looks, the way he's playing right now, he could play another 5 years like this. So who knows what the record will actually be set at when he decides that he doesn't want to play no more. That's what's the most impressive. It's like he's not just, oh, I just barely made it. Like I was going to retire this year anyway. Nah.
Yeah.
Dude's got a lot of more basketball in him, and a lot of more points in him. He might shatter this joint by 2,000-3,000 more points.
Because listen, man, you need a lot, and that's the thing. So if LeBron, if you listen to this, man, no, let me stop. But yo, this is what I would say though. This is what I would say. This is what I say. In his prime for sure. I think he could get 36. But to me, I thought that at this age, even though he's having a great year, I didn't want him to get an inefficient 36. He was trying to chase it. Because sure, could any player get it, or most players? Yes, but I don't know how many shot attempts. So the fact he did it very efficiently, 13 out of 20, I think 65% from the field, 4 or 6 from 3, which is 66% from 3. I mean, he did it very efficiently. I know it didn't matter, but to me, LeBron also has always been more of a team guy to me. So he's not going to just shoot just to check the record, and it don't matter if he's making them or not. Like, well, I ain't going to disrespect some of the greats, but we know some guys who are high volume scorers, which LeBron has never been, in the sense that he needs a lot of shots to score a lot of points. He can score them very efficiently. So to me, if I thought the shot won't fall, I didn't think LeBron would keep chucking it. But luckily, he got hot, bro. He got hot. He hit the 2.
Yeah, but LeBron, I mean, that's the thing. That's the best part about LeBron is not really his shot. So, I mean, LeBron gets to the rack, he'll get fouled. OKC is not a great defensive team.
True.
I just felt like the energy of the night, people talking about it, all the celebrities, and it's in the Staples Arena. I mean, everybody was there. Kareem was there. Like,
they kept panning to him though, bro. He looked either salty or just.
Oh, he was definitely salty.
Or just older, or both. Like, they got one.
He's definitely salty, bro. He's 100% salt. 100%.
Like I said, when he saw LeBron start heating up, then he might have been thinking, because he might have been like, he might not get it today. Actually, my boy heating up. There was a stretch. I saw one angle where LeBron hit like 2 threes back to back, and one of them hit in transition after. And then at that point, it was like less than 8. I'm like, oh yeah, now it's over. And then like the camera showed LeBron shot, he went out court yelling, and then someone zoomed right into Kareem.
I seen that joint.
He wasn't clapping. He was just like,
he was just like, okay. I mean, I feel like he's probably come to terms with it, because he knew, like, everybody knew at the end of it, like 2-3 years ago, he's like, oh, LeBron about to catch Kareem. It's a wrap.
I'll tell you what, too, bro. That most unstoppable shot, that hook shot, looking a lot more stoppable today, son. I'll tell you that much. It don't look as unguardable now. Now that you number 2, he had the most dominant shot ever. Well, how did he do? He's number 2 on the list. I mean, yeah. What LeBron do?
Number 2, that number 2 is bad. The number 2
it's great for sure, but it looked a little less like the most unstoppable. That was a huge part of Kareem's legacy. Like, every time you hear him, the greatest scorer, or you hear the all-time leading scorer about like a wide margin. You know what I'm saying? Like, longevity, sustained excellence. And to me, bro, I have kind of been seeing this record for a long time, because the cool thing about it, and I'm about to get into like, will you think anyone can beat it, is that LeBron is also the youngest player in NBA history to like every 1,000-point mark. Like, youngest player ever score 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, all the way up to 38,000. He's the youngest player to every mark. So I remember back in high school reading something when he was at something. They were like, he passed the milestone, and I was trying to calculate, like, how would he have to do? And it's like, sheesh, you got to do a lot to break this joint. So I didn't know if he could, but
for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, I was looking before even this season, just I'm kind of a stats and numbers guy. I was like, okay, if he keep on, he can get this joint, son. He can get this joint.
Right. It's first of all, I mean, because I don't know if we'll get into it today, but we'll definitely get into it sometime with the whole LeBron versus Jordan debate. But, bruh, he's a freak of nature right now. Like, what he's doing at this age and this distance is just never been seen, or might ever be seen before. Like his body, I mean, I was just looking at it yesterday. I'm like, yo, his body is crazy. Like, he doesn't even look.
Yo, snip that, Ashley. All right, go ahead. All right.
Okay.
Yo, his body is crazy. Like, yo,
bro, he's a professional athlete. So
no, just snip that one part, but go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm joking. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, either way, what I'm saying is like, bro, the shape that he's in,
oh yeah,
the health, like he hasn't had any major injuries. Like it's incredible that he's even able to do this at this high level for this long, and it's still like really no real end in sight. Like nobody can accurately project like, oh, 5 years, maybe if he wants to.
I hope so, man. I hope
3 years, 2 years.
Well, at least 2, because he set one goal, and I think that's the thing that guys like Brady, even retired, one of my other favorite athletes, and he had to go for the longest time to play till 45. So LeBron's goal now, he's got one is to play with Bronny. So it gives him at least 2 more years. And I think he came out recently too talking about he might want to play with Bryce. So that's now getting into the 4 or 5 more years. So I think as long as he has a goal and it's obtainable and things are progressing, and he always keeps saying as long as his mind stays sharp. And we're about to get into this Laker trade too, about to get into it. But as long as his mind stays sharp. So I think if you're playing on a good team, it makes it easier to keep going as opposed to, man, we out here getting, the brakes beat off us every night, and it's tough, man. It's tough. So you kind of already got into it a little bit, Lena, but I wanted to ask you, bro, what do you think this does for LeBron's legacy? Or have you already answered or not really?
I mean, I think it's definitely bro, it's a great achievement. It's arguably one of the greatest achievements that you can have in the game. I mean, bro, the game basketball is about scoring buckets, and he even scored more buckets than anybody else. It's hard to be like, yo, that don't mean nothing. The problem is that does that leapfrog him over what mostly people consider and who I consider to still be the greatest of all time to play basketball? It doesn't.
I got you.
To me, and that's, it's not really a knock on LeBron. I you know what I'm saying? Like it's I just think it speaks to just how ridiculous Michael Jordan was in the time that he played, because it was shorter. It was shorter and more impactful, honestly.
I can see that definitely with the winning. I was talking to another one of our friends before this, and like, yeah, we will. Well, I guess at some point get into it. Not today, but yeah, Jordan for sure had a great career, man. I mean, it's no doubt. And then the championships, I think that's the main thing, the winning. You know what I'm saying? 6 championships, 15 seasons. My guy Bron's in his 20th year now. 20 years, he's got 4 rings. Another 6 finals appearances though, which is dope. So 10 total final appearances. But to me, one thing I think this does for him though is I think it will solidify him as one of the greatest scorers ever. I don't think LeBron's always gotten his due or just as a scorer, because some people look at, okay, maybe lack of certain moves, not the greatest mid-range shooter per se. But to me, I feel like this, man, even I was sleeping on you, Bron. I was sleeping on you, dog, because I didn't know about tonight getting to 36. But to me, if you're talking about in their primes, if someone, for instance, you had your life on the line and you needed a guy to go get 40 or 50, to me, I can't name more than 3. There's 3 names I will accept, and LeBron somewhere in that top 4. But
what?
To me, what?
Nah,
over LeBron? No, bro. See, that's what I'm saying.
You said to get 40 or 50?
Yeah, for your life? Yes.
4
and he
people?
knows it. Not 40 people. No, I'm saying there's only 3. The 3 names I will accept, because these guys are, Michael Jordan got a 10 scoring titles. That's hard to beat. Will average 54 a season. That's tough to beat. And I've seen KD with my own eyes. KD and LeBron's career scoring average is right there at the same 27 points per game. And KD's got a lot of things. Outside of that, son, I ain't trying to hear no other name.
That's wild.
I'm not trying to hear another name. And even those names, if you put Bron somewhere higher, that's fine.
Bruh, nah. Bruh. I think you got it twisted, dog.
How so though, dog? To me, because like I said, bro.
This is the thing.
What's up?
And this would be a whole argument for itself. So I don't even know how much we can get into it. It comes down to the thing, right? When you say a scorer,
yes,
points, you know what I'm saying? Because like Karl Malone got a lot of points. Ain't nobody was like, no. I mean, Karl Malone was a scorer too, but what I'm saying is like, I think that like if you, based off what you said, look, if you tell me my life depended on it, I needed somebody to get,
and they know it too. 50, they know it as well, not just
if I need them to get 40 and 50.
They know it.
And
they know
it.
Your life's on the line for 40 or 50.
And they know your life is on the line on it.
Easy.
Bruh, I can think of at least 10 people more than
You see
LeBron.
though, the disrespect, son.
Give me 10
yo,
people.
listen,
Give me 10.
here's why. Here's why I know.
No, bruh. No,
Here's why I know,
bruh.
bro. Here's why I know. These are just some facts. One, LeBron James got the highest career scoring average in elimination games. Your favorite, these other 7, 8 people you about to name, in big moments, they have not performed the same as LeBron James. Scoring the basketball, forget other stuff. They have not. LeBron James also has the 5th highest career scoring average per game. You got Jordan, you got Wilt, Elgin Baylor, Kevin Durant, LeBron, top 5 guy, points per game, #1 all-time points per total. So to me, I don't know how you would make someone else. I've seen other guys, like we just talked about, have an off shooting night. I've seen guys go 6 for 27. LeBron would never. LeBron wouldn't. He's not gonna have that cold a night because he could just get to the lane too easy. He wouldn't. So to me, you'll name somebody. Who you taking over him? Who you taking over him?
Kobe.
No way. I've seen
Bruh,
both these guys.
Listen, bruh. We can go. Listen, this can go viral for all I care, bro. Put out a poll. If something, bro, ain't no way, son. Listen, you need to relax. I've been giving, you know what I'm saying? We talked about how impressive.
Listen, speaking of, I saw
but
Kobe.
you need to relax a little bit. You're talking about scoring because what I'm saying is like, look, LeBron James is a great player. The second greatest player to ever play. 1B.
All-time great scorer. All-time great scorer.
He scored the most points. He's also scored he's also played in a lot of games. Like he's probably played top tier in more games than everyone else too. So it's not a crazy feat when you factor in his longevity.
What about per game?
But when you're asking someone, if you're saying a score, you're talking about range and ability and ease to score the basketball. LeBron James has not ever been considered a top scorer, not because he can't score the basketball, it's because it's the range and ability and unstoppableness that he has in his toolkits. LeBron's toolkit is still very basic. He's not a great three-point shooter. He if a team.
What was Kareem's?
Listen, bro. If a team decided that we don't want LeBron James to do X, there's a higher chance that they're doing that against him than they're doing it about KD or Kobe Bryant or Melo. The schemes and what they got to put in place to make his life harder to score that points is easier for other players than it is LeBron. And I don't care what you say, bro. I don't care what you say.
Say all that if you want. Say all that if you want. But LeBron, I know off the top of my head, has had more 40-point games than Melo. He's had more bigger games and bigger moments with tougher defenses than Melo's played against and performed higher. How does that happen? Oh, because he's that guy.
How does it happen? Because he has a better team. Because this is what we're saying.
Individual numbers. Look at their numbers.
No, bro. Individual numbers is all about defense, right? The defense cannot load up on one person if LeBron has other weapons around him that are spaced out the floor.
He's also
that's not the same thing here. That's not the same thing we're talking about here.
You can't double him as easy because he's a way better passer than Melo, then Durant, then Jordan, then Kobe. You can't double him as easy as those guys.
But that's not scoring.
But my point,
that's not scoring.
It's not scoring. But here's the thing: did you know LeBron also got a higher career 3-point percentage than Kobe? Significantly too. Higher. So this range, Kobe. My thing is this, bro.
But what I'm saying is like, listen, I love you, bro, and I know what you're saying, but you live and die by the numbers way too much because you know there's nuance. Because if somebody broke it down to how many tough buckets that Kobe Bryant shot versus LeBron, how many contested threes that LeBron shot versus, like that's not.
But you know why though? Because he couldn't get open as easy as LeBron. That's why you have to fade because you can't get open as easy. No, Kobe was not the athlete and couldn't get to the rim nowhere near as easy as LeBron. Not even close to LeBron, the way LeBron gets to the rim. You can do all this you want. It's a reason.
Kyrie, Steph.
Sure, but this ain't a skills competition, my guy. This ain't a skills competition.
You said scoring. You
sure.
If I need somebody
I said this is what I said. This person has to go out there and get me 40 or 50 points. And they know it as well. LeBron can do it at a much more efficient level than these guys. The only names I'm willing to accept, and even you can put LeBron above them, Wilt has proven it. Jordan has proven it. KD has proven it. Steph Curry, and I'm about to get into why Steph won't come close. Steph has not scored. I've seen Steph in too many big games come up short. Way more than LeBron. But you think if your life would align, Steph ought to come in clutch for you? That's what you think. You think Steph Curry about to come in clutch for you over LeBron. One's more proven. You're going to put your life on a guy who we've seen have consistent, not consistent, but much more games that's like, Steph ain't really.
This is a question. This is the question that you're. This is how you phrasing this question that's so wrong, bro. Because you're using LeBron James statistical factors where the other team you're not factoring the other team's game plan against LeBron. LeBron James is like you said, a more lethal passer than most of these players. So what the defense is doing to shut them down, the amount of defense that they're throwing at Steph Curry in a prime game to get him off the line is incredible. And the fact that he still scores like that is ridiculous. LeBron James could never. His threat is his passing. And so the defense sags off of him. He gets easier buckets. He's a terrible free throw shooter. His whole half of his career, teams just built a wall around him and was like, we don't want LeBron in here. We'll let everybody else do this.
I'm not talking about the beginning of his career, because at the beginning of his career, hold on. Beginning of his career, 18-year-old Bryant, 18-year-old Kobe.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm not talking about end of his career either.
No.
30-year-old LeBron, 30-year-old Kobe, it ain't close either. I'm talking about prime. Prime LeBron James didn't have no Miami.
Prime LeBron James was in Miami, and he had crazy flaws in his offensive towards the kid. That's when they lost to Dallas, when he was in his prime.
He played bad that series, but that was not even his best version. No one would say 2011. Give me that 2012, starting 2012, even a year where he shot over 40% from three, to all the way through the end of the calendar.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, you're wilding if you don't think the only three people can give you that you would take to get
other people
Allen
can give it too.
You crazy.
Here's what I'm saying. Other people, I'm not saying he's the only people in life. Other people could. But if I had someone to trust, I've seen LeBron James. Why do you have LeBron over Kobe, man? Why do you have LeBron over Kobe all the time?
Why do you have LeBron James over Kobe all the time?
Yeah, you do. You say he's the second best player.
Yeah, because he's a better all-around player.
How was that manifested? How was that manifested? What have you seen him do? Talk to me.
Pass.
That's it? You just seen him pass to get you there? What did you see him?
He's a more physical specimen. He's a bigger.
And what did he do? Talk about it. He put foots in folk, bro, and it won't just exclusively passing. As did Kobe, but not to the same degree. There's a reason you have him. Bro, listen.
You needed to stop.
Listen, no. Here's the thing.
You saying Kobe Bryant with his 5 championships? Come on, son.
Well, why do you have LeBron ranked over? Why do you have LeBron?
Because he has a better full picture of a career. But you're talking about scoring. So don't talk about his full picture.
One guy scored more points per game. One guy averaged more points per game. One guy shot better from three. Way better from the field.
Okay, bro.
Way better.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant shot 45% for his career.
Okay.
Jordan shot 49.5. LeBron's at 50. KD's at 50 also. Wilt's over 50. Listen to the names I'm willing to give you. It's the reason why, too. It ain't just Jordan was old. He's physical. He shot way better than Kobe did. From every mid-range.
Bro,
free throws.
Overall. Listen to what I'm saying is, the problem is that you're so blinded by stats that you're not understanding what you're saying, bro. You're not understanding. If you would have said this, if you would have said, hey, give me one person that can name me 3 people that can score more efficiently than LeBron James can, then we having a different conversation. But that's not what you said, bro.
Hold on. But here's the thing. To that efficiency, in a certain game, there's a limited number of shots. A person can't shoot 200 shots in a game, correct? At a certain point, efficiency does have to come into play. I saw Kobe his last game have a great game when Shaq said, yo, Kobe, give me 50. And he shot, I think, 44% from the field. I saw LeBron at the same age, they're both 38, go out there shooting 65%. So even if LeBron has a colder night for LeBron and a colder night for Kobe are very different as well. LeBron's going to end up with more points. Right. A hot night for both of them are also different.
You're wilding.
So here's the problem.
You're wilding out, bro.
Hear me out. Here's the problem. And this is why you have people like Gilbert Arenas to say, oh, Giannis don't know how to play basketball. Why do you say that, sir? because you look at it thinking life is a skills competition. I'm giving you Kobe has a better offensive arsenal than LeBron. Kobe also has a better offensive arsenal than Shaq and other guys. But people, as far as putting the ball in the hole, I don't care about pretty points. If you wanted style points, LeBron James is not in top 5 style points at all. But it's not the NBA skills competition. If that be the case, probably give me Kyrie over maybe anyone, Kevin Durant. But Kevin Durant also, I'm not going to say over the Jordan. No, I'm not going to say that. But to me, it's about effectiveness in putting the ball in the hole. LeBron has proven, and what I hope this record would do is say, you know what, this guy, he puts it in at a high clip consistently. And no matter what defense has been thrown at him, Kobe's had bad series. A lot of people have had bad series. So if you want to put yourself against Dallas, I've seen this guy with my own eyes. When teams have to stop this guy, fail to do so more than they've stopped other players. They've stopped other people with better success, and that's why you have LeBron at number 2.
No, bro. Here's
the thing, bro. Here's the thing,
all wrong, son.
If both teams, if you want to say both, if you want to say both teams know that your life's on the line, and if you win, if Kobe scores 50, then they die, then nobody's getting that joint. If that's what you want to say, that person's going to go all out, forget everything. We'll just triple team every time. I'm not talking about that. No one plays a single game like that. I'm talking about you told this person secretly, hey, yo, listen, if this person don't, leave them gone, son. Okay, not the whole team.
But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. What you're saying is that.
How come you didn't do it then, bro? How come his current skill run after so is lower and efficiency is so low?
What are you talking about?
Kobe Bryant compared to LeBron.
Because Kobe Bryant didn't have the other skill sets. He didn't have the size to play in different spots. So he had to exist on the perimeter. The perimeter is a harder.
Exactly. And I'm saying, I don't care how you get the point. If you want to say make only mid range, yes, give me other people over LeBron. Then I don't care how you get the point. You're admitting my point. Oh, he scored less and more. He scored less and less efficiently because he didn't have the physical tools. That's my point. I'm not saying style points.
No, but you're not listening to the rest of my point, bro. The rest of my point is that like Kobe Bryant had to. The reason he's less efficient, just like most perimeter players are, is because, Jordan was the greatest player of all time.
Not Kyrie. Kyrie more efficient than Kobe. Steph Curry more efficient than Kobe.
Bro, listen, bro. Now you're talking about different generations of players.
Magic Johnson more efficient. He played point guard. I guess he's taller. There's people. John Stockton more efficient than Kobe.
But what are you talking about? You're saying more.
You're saying the reason you make it seem like a guy Kobe's size and skill set ain't never been Kawhi Leonard efficient. There's guys, don't make an excuse for Kobe because we were able to do it. Melo wasn't efficient. Kobe wasn't efficient. Tracy McGrady wasn't efficient. Melo and T-Mac are taller.
What I'm saying is that's not the question. Like I said, you keep on changing the question. The question wasn't about efficiency. The question was not about efficiency. You told me this very same thing. And stay on this. This is what you need to stay on.
Yes.
If you said you would only accept 3 people over LeBron if they needed to get 50 points and your life depended on it. Absolutely. I guarantee you, nobody in this entire world that knows anything about basketball would agree with you that only 3 people could even say that. And that's the point. Period.
Here's the thing.
That's it. That's the argument. That's what you said. That's the argument, bro.
Let me tell you why. If you're talking about efficiency, how many shots do you think one person?
I'm not talking about efficiency, and you weren't either.
Yeah, sure. I am. That's a part of the reason. How many shots can a person get up in the game? What do you think is the most shots you think Kobe could take in the game with your life in the line? What do you think the most shots is going? Because I think Kobe can get there too, but I trust LeBron more. It ain't like Kobe. You probably might make it too, but for me, you might make it. It ain't like Kobe ain't gonna get you there. He a dog too now. But I'm saying my thing is this: there's only so many shots a guy can take in a game. I wish I had the record number of field goal attempts in the game. If both guys, between the tough defense and stuff like that, can both only get up 45 shots, probably gonna get there with both of them. 45 shots, that's field goal attempts. They probably went to the line another 20 times. You probably get there with both of them. But my thing is, if they only can both get up, there's only so many shots in the game, bro. There's only so many shots. I've seen Kobe have more clunker games and score less points than LeBron. It's the reason even LeBron's double-digit scoring record is where it is at now. 1,200 games, dog. Because he gonna get in the double digits. So my thing is, it's not a skills competition. And what I've seen happen a lot in NBA circles is people value that, and that's why they overrate a guy like Kyrie, underrate a guy like Giannis. It don't look as good. He don't have as much moves. He's effective, dog. I saw KD get shut down by Boston. I saw Giannis go to work against Boston just this past year. KD you can say he's better scorer. I agree with that than Giannis, but I saw them both guys. Giannis's limited skill set go to work. Oh, they was being physical and they beat me up. And oh man, I never got played like that. Yeah, Giannis, it don't really matter. I still put work in them. So to me, I'm evaluating productivity over the prettiness. You probably would say at this point too, you taking KD over Giannis scoring, right? Or no, just scoring. Which one are you taking? KD or Giannis just scoring right now, 2023?
KD, bro.
Well, we saw them both last year. We saw them both last year against the same team.
Bro, I'm not saying another word, bro, because I don't have to. Everybody that's going to see this is going to be like, bro, this guy Avery is smoking. He's smoking, bro. Because you literally
skills too much over productivity.
Bro, it's not too much, bro. It is what it is. Like it's the question that you asked. You mad because you asked the wrong question and gave the wrong answer to
no. But hold on, I saw Giannis go to work against Boston, and I saw KD stink it up. Giannis cannot be stopped. He goes inside. There's no.
But what I'm saying is, that is nuanced. That is matchups. That is a given night. Where are you talking about? So you're talking about living in the moment. You're taking small excerpts and attributing them to certain things. If LeBron James was such a great and unstoppable scorer, he would have what? How many championships?
Say the same.
All the times he's been to the finals.
Same as Kobe. Kobe didn't win every finals. He didn't win it because my thing is people get stopped. Everyone has gotten stopped before. LeBron has gotten stopped.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, that's fine. But you said, that that there's only 3 people that you can name over LeBron. And that is where you made the fallacy, bro.
No,
that's it.
Could anyone else get it? Sure, but
stop,
it's
bro.
money bet. Kobe can get you 50. Of course Kobe can. Steph Curry can get high and get you 50. Of course he could. Dame Lillard can get you 50. Of course he could. I've seen it. Who do I trust more? Dame Lillard got more skills than LeBron. If you want to talk about dribbling and shooting the basketball from different levels, way better three-point shooter, way better free throw shooter, better mid-range shooter, crazier handle, not even close, son.
We're not talking about Dame, bro. We're talking about
another all-time great player in Kobe Bean Bryant. Respect. He probably might be literally next on my list. But
bro, we're gonna I promise you, man, this joint might go viral, son. If you say, give me Kobe, give me LeBron to score me 50 before you get before Kobe, my life depending on it. This joint will go crazy, boy, if you said something like that. That's crazy talk.
I've already said it.
That's crazy talk, boy.
Proof's in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in nothing, bro. When you talk about, like, you didn't say, bro, you just throwing out.
He has a higher scoring average. You make over a career, not one game. They both played over 1,300 games. He scored more, and he did it more efficiently. Point blank, period. Kobe did it prettier. I'm giving respect. Kobe was a dog.
It's not prettier, bro.
It is prettier. It ain't prettier.
It's impactful. It's more impactful. It's not efficient, but it's more impactful. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Maybe he's not all game long because he's taking tougher shots, harder shots. He's not making them at the same clip.
Who fault is that? You want somebody to take a tough shot, or do you want somebody to get to the rim easy? Who do you want?
I want somebody like you said. If they had to get it done, they getting it done. And LeBron James has shown time and time again that when it comes to scoring and having to get it done, that's not his strong suit. So don't come here and say only 3 people can
Kobe
do it.
Get
out of here, bro. Don't throw no stats in there. You know that.
Kobe has. I know. Why do you
get out of here, bro?
No, listen, bro. If you literally had LeBron ranked after Kobe, I'd be with you. But you don't think he's a better player. You said time and time.
What's on the next record,
player in your mind, time and time again, has fallen short consistently. But you got him number 2 all time. Where's Kobe ranked? Why ain't he higher? Time and time, he came through clutch for you every time. One guy got more buzzer beaters in the playoffs than Michael Jordan and Kobe.
Because it's the whole, bruh. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about 2 different things. You keep
One
on
guy
trying to
scored more. He scored more.
You keep on trying to change the conversation. What you said is what I said. And I just said it already. I said it already.
One
If you
guy
ask
scored
me
more,
who is
I'll
the
go with
better
that
player,
guy.
if you tell me who's the better player of all time, number 2, number 3, I'm gonna say LeBron because he had more body of work, whatever. We all know when it comes down to who's a dog, who's a winner that's gonna get it done in the moment that matters the most, regardless of how inefficient they're gonna do. Kobe Bryant is at the top of everybody's list.
Okay, hold on. So if you're saying a guy that needs to get it done no matter what, why is he not ranked higher? You now you didn't mention scoring. You said get it done. That's your win the game.
That's championships. That's winning the games that matter the most, bro.
So if he's better at that, why don't you have him higher? Simple
higher
question.
Than what, bro?
Then what do you have Kobe ranked all time? You said if there's someone you want to get it done and winning, Kobe Bryant is above everyone. Is he ranked number 1? Y'all misread. You got LeBron 2. Is Kobe 1 for you? I might stop this. So why is he not higher though?
Because there's way more that goes into somebody's body of work of if they're the greatest of all time than just winning championships.
Said no one else I would have to get it done over Kobe. To me, I would personally have that guy ranked number 1. Seriously,
no,
not even joking.
No,
what are you no one else you trust to get it done and win more than Kobe? Then he should be your best player. Are you serious?
No. First of all, I didn't say there's nobody I trust more because I'm taking Jordan over anybody.
And then who's next for you? Kobe then? You should be number 2 then.
If the game is on the line and I need someone to score the bucket, you think I'm taking LeBron?
No,
you're not taking LeBron.
Also, I'm talking about the whole game.
You're not taking LeBron.
I am taking LeBron to get 50. Easy, bro. Easy.
Crazy,
one guy
boy.
Scored more.
You're crazy, boy. You're crazy.
He scored more points, guys. He scored more total points. He scored more per game. He shot better from the 3. He shot way better from the field.
Sounds good.
No, he admitted, hey, one guy didn't have the physical gifts and he had to take tougher shots. Well, whose fault is that?
That sounds real good.
You know who would have a tough time in the NBA getting shots off? Me. You know who else would have a tough time getting shots off in the NBA? You don't want me to be just fighting for your life. You want a guy that's like, bro, he just sidestep you and just throw it up. Kareem hook shot. He just bully ball you like Shaq and just move you out the way. He just Euro step you like.
That's what I'm saying. What's that? You didn't even say, you don't say Shaq. I would say I'll give me Shaq over LeBron that scored me 50.
Nah,
boy, you crazy. Boy, listen, Chad, get this man out of here, bro.
Let us know, man.
Like, bro, you are riding so hard, bro. This is why we always have these crazy conversations because
we had it with Melo before, and now it's bleeded over. I don't think you'll mention that Melo take. You used to mention Melo better than LeBron 10 years ago. How that take turned out? This take gonna age the same way, by the way.
Bro, it's not gonna age the same way. First of all, at the time that I was making the argument about Melo, they were way closer they were way closer. So what are we talking about?
Closer.
Oh, you talking about hindsight 2020 conversation?
Closer, asking
you talking about hindsight 2020 conversation. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna tell me right now that you knew LeBron James was gonna play
better than Melo
for 30 years in the league?
No, I said he was better than Melo from day one. I stand by that. There ain't been a single day of Melo's life he's been better than LeBron James. I stand by that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Flip it up, crazy. One person won Rookie of the Year. They came in the same time, played against each other.
You can say everything you want to say, bro. You love this man. You can love LeBron. You can love him.
You sort of do. He number 2.
You can love him, bro. But you wrong. You wrong. You dead wrong. If you believe that there's only 3 people that ever played a game of basketball you would bet your life on to get 50 points.
4.
You're crazy, son.
Hold on. Listen. I'm not just dating. Could other people get it? Absolutely. But even listen to what he just said there. I'm crazy. I don't want to have a list of 58 people I'm betting my life on. Give me one of these top guys. Yes, I'm not just
no. You said what you will accept. You said you wouldn't accept it.
Yes.
You didn't say my personal preference is I trust LeBron because I like.
No, but here's
that's not what you said, bro.
Okay, we might be on the same page. What I meant was I will accept. When I said I would accept LeBron, meaning if you said these other 3, I wouldn't.
It come to backtrack. It come to backtrack.
I would not argue you if you said someone else. That's what I meant with these 3. If I have Kobe, I said during the conversation, he probably gonna get it if you know my life on the line. But to me, I would not argue. If you would have said, bro, I'm taking Jordan, I'll say, that's cool. I'll probably, Jordan is fine. That's fine. I wouldn't argue with you. But to say someone else before LeBron, that's what I meant. Kobe can still get it done. If he know my life on the line, and like I said, the other team don't know, he probably get it done. There's a lot of guys that couldn't get it done. But as far as Who should you rank for your own life? Someone else. If someone said, yo, give me Jordan, I bet that's fair. Give me Will, who's in the pudding, that's fair. Give me KD, that's fair. Give me Bron should be next on it because, like I said, to me, this record, going back to the point, should, clearly it hasn't, guys, you see, cement LeBron as one of the best scorers ever. He's already been one of the best players. And I think, that this record should also solidify him as one of the best scorers ever because of this record. So yeah, I'm okay with Kobe. I'm saying, like, that's what I meant by arguing. Like I said, like I did mention that multiple times. Kobe probably get you that 50 as well. You heard me mention it.
Here come the track back, bro. We got it all. We got it. This is the crazy part about it, bro. We got it all recorded.
Yes,
man.
I said they gonna hear LeBron before Kobe. I'm standing by that. I'm taking LeBron before Kobe, but I also said, you heard it, Leland.
They already gonna be out. They gonna already be out of the video by the time you get to this point where you backtracking because you already said too much egregious stuff.
Hold on. Now you're just trying to.
You just said too much egregious stuff, bro.
You did not hear me say multiple times Kobe probably get you there. Now you're just gonna lie. You're not hearing it. We family now. Put the podcast up. You literally didn't hear me say that, dog.
Nah, bro. I heard you say that I will not accept anyone except for these three people over LeBron. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I said over. Give me, because here's the thing. Listen, this is the communication thing. If they had to say, yo, give me Steph Curry, I could ask, is MJ available? No. It's this person. I'm gonna go down the list before I say, all right, cool. I will just take Curry. Let me rank my list first. Could Curry get it done? Probably so. But I'm gonna ask it not just like, oh, Curry, yeah, man, let's get it. Now, if we flip dice or something and I had Curry and Jordan's already off the board, I might still be feeling pretty cozy. That's different.
Boy, you crazy, son. Boy, you crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, bro, just say you love the man, son. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do. Don't talk crazy because we all know when it comes down to the end of the game, that is not LeBron James' best play. He's trying to go, he's shying away from the moment. He don't want to shoot no free throw. If he get fouled and shoot free throws, if he gotta shoot threes and somebody's contested, LeBron James is a great player. He's very smart IQ. He's making the right basketball play. But when you're talking about scoring with something that is incredibly important on the line is your life, there are better players. There are people who play the game who are more mentally and physically able and equipped than LeBron James. And it's not just three people. And that's the end of the conversation.
Hold on. You also changed up talking about end of the game. I'm not taking LeBron first or second for a shot to win the game. There's guys I think that can hit a shot better than LeBron. I ain't taking Jordan first either. There's guys I think better shooters than those guys. So you
saying they got to get 50? You're saying that he has to do something. Yeah. He has to do something that is incredibly pressurized.
Yes, and also here's the thing: 36.
When it comes to scoring the basketball.
Let me bring it back. 36 last night. He got that out of the way in 3 quarters. Efficiently, too. He didn't need 36 shots to get 36 points. He got out of the way quick. Also, end of the game is different.
What was the pressure? What's the pressure? That's not somebody's life, dog.
Sure. Has any of these guys played with anybody's life, bro? Has anyone?
No, they haven't. But they have played in highly pressurized moments. And it doesn't seem like they shy away from scoring when that time comes. But LeBron has.
Okay.
Yes or no? Yes or no, bruh?
No. The reason.
Listen. That's what I'm saying. So we don't need to talk about no more. If you believe that,
Kobe Bryant passed the ball against Phoenix. He refused.
If you believe that, bro,
that happened. He passed the ball against Phoenix and refused to shoot the ball. Let's not pretend that didn't happen. LeBron,
if you believe it, bro, that's all. That's the end of the conversation. You don't believe that. Like I said,
but here's the thing.
That's what you believe, bro.
LeBron ranked number 2. It's because you've seen him in too many pressurized moments step up and perform. Yes or no? Much more than he's not. Much, or you would not have him number 2.
Hey, wait. Yes, you're right. But when I'm saying perform, I'm not talking about scoring.
But he scored more than anyone, and he scores more than Kobe, and more efficiently, and a better free throw.
When we saying in the high pressurized moments, I'm not talking about scoring, bro. Is he making the right basketball plays? Did he get that chase down block defensively? Yes, he's performing.
Scoring average in
he's
game
performing.
7.
Congratulations to the stats. All them stats go out the window when that pressure come on the line, bro.
Okay, listen, you need to probably listen. This could also be remedied. If you just rank LeBron lower, I wouldn't argue like, hey man, I don't think LeBron all that, because clearly you don't put the respect on what he's done in this league.
Right, it's not the ball.
Okay, not overall. Scoring the ball. Scoring the ball. Scoring the ball.
Okay.
Scoring the ball.
You
Not
ready?
passing.
Are you
Scoring
ready?
the ball.
Are you ready? What
I'm
is
ready.
what's the most pressurized situation that an NBA player can be in? The finals, right?
Yeah, game 7 of the finals, which LeBron's 1-0. I would say game 7 is even more pressurized. Absolutely. Game 7 of the finals, like the most pressurized situation you can get to.
So
Absolutely.
look at how many finals appearances you just said your man LeBron has been in.
Mhm.
Where if he scores as effortlessly as you're expressing right now, that he's so unstoppable and he's so ready and locked in, and he's just a monster when it comes to these highly pressurized scoring moments. Do you not believe that he would have more rings than he has right now?
Yes, but also that's the reason why he's not God. He's had bad games, and so is Kobe. And my thing is, you make it seem like Kobe has not had bad finals. I saw him against Boston shoot terribly and get bailed out by teammates to win. I think it was game 7 or game 6, that second championship to beat Boston.
This is what you're failing to realize, bro. It's not a matter. I mean, everybody's gonna be perfect. It's not
Exactly.
a matter. It's not a matter of perfection. It's
Sure.
a matter of who the basketball aficionados, who other than me, who people who play in the league, who played with LeBron, who played with Kobe, who they say, who they feel, if your life is on the line, which is the statement that you made.
Absolutely.
Right?
Give me
Where it's a
Iguodala.
highly pressurized situation.
Give me Iguodala. Fate of the Universe. You know that reference?
No.
You know that reference or no?
No, bro.
Well, that's what
The
Matt
point
Kellerman
of
said
the point is, bro, is that what you're saying, I believe, you're too biased on LeBron James stats because it looks good, it sounds good, but we know what his flaw is. LeBron James, if
I also know
LeBron,
what Kobe's flaw is, not efficient, missed a lot of shots, and you're talking about a guy scoring. That's Kobe's biggest flaw. Missed a lot of shots. Too bad shots.
But when it mattered,
so he never underperformed when it mattered. What about Phoenix refusing to shoot, passing the ball?
I didn't say he never underperformed when it mattered. You asked me. You said. This is what you said.
What is it when it mattered? When it mattered with Kobe, what? When it mattered, what's happening with Kobe? What's happening?
Finals.
As is LeBron, finals.
Kobe got more. Been there less times.
Sure. He also played with Shaq. LeBron ain't never played with a good player as Shaq. He hasn't. Name the person. Yes, exactly. Stop it. Now you're just trying to think of stuff. He hasn't played with anyone as good as a prime Shaq. Stop it. Not a single player LeBron has played with.
All Kobe's joints was with Shaq?
No, but 3 of them was. 3 of them was where Shaq got Finals MVP as the best player. 3 of them were. How many Finals MVPs they both got leading their team as the bus driver, as Charles Barkley would say? 4 for
Kyrie bailout, D Wade bailouts, bruh, Ray Allen bailouts for LeBron. Bro, you need to.
LeBron was by far the best player.
You really need to stop.
Derek Fisher bailout against the Spurs.
You really need to stop while you ahead, bro.
Finals. You make it seem like people hit shot. I remember those Lakers team. You don't remember Derek Fisher?
Listen.
You don't remember that shot? You don't remember that shot? You don't remember that shot? Derek Fisher over the Spurs.
You arguing against me, bro, but really, it's not me. Like I don't care how you feel about LeBron because I know how you feel about LeBron. But you're not the statement that you made. It's just not going to be accepted. If you want to accept it in your mind, hey, you can accept whatever you want to in your mind.
You want to accept my statement? No problem. Agree to disagree.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can accept that debate. You can say everything. You can say, hey, I love LeBron.
Yeah, but to me, when I see people,
I want him to do everything for me. I want LeBron James to do everything in the world for me because he don't have no.
No. Here's the
best
reason
person to ever do it.
The reason I only argue with certain things to me is because, listen, for one, if a person votes against their own interests, I don't want people to vote against their own interests. That's literally the thing. If you would say other thing else, I'm like, you know what, man, you're in good hands with these guys, and there's an argument for them. There's an argument for, let me get Wilt, the guy who has 50. There's a strong argument. There's argument for a lot of these guys. There's a strong argument for a lot of these guys.
That's not what you said, bro.
Here's the thing, we made a face. To
you
me,
said
there's
there was no argument.
arguments for certain people.
You said there was no argument, bro. That's the reason we're having this argument.
There's some stronger arguments. Who would you take for yourself then? Who would you take for yourself?
We're trying to take back fans out there.
Who would you take for yourself?
We're trying to take back. We got to move on to our next segment. We're trying to take back and listen to what Avery said. And after he walked this back, But if you listen to what you said at the beginning, when you go back and listen to this, you're gonna be like, dang,
yes, but I also
did say
understand,
that.
dude, for real, I'm not even joking.
I did say that there's no, you cannot accept nobody else. You didn't say, well, you can make an argument for a lot of people.
No, but I'm saying,
I started naming people.
Listen.
You was like, get out of here. I'm like, all right, then, bro.
How about I told you this too? How about I think real quick? How about I told you if someone want to say LeBron arguing Jordan over LeBron, I'm not arguing no more. Did I ever tell you that recently?
I can't remember, bro.
Okay, I did. Because here's my thing. I say, yo, listen, if you want to say Jordan to go over LeBron, that's fine. I'm not arguing. Any other player, I'm arguing. That's why I feel like not other players. That's literally my same thing. Other guys are great too. If you say Jordan over, fine. Because I looked at the numbers. Hey, man, it's okay. Any other player, if you say over LeBron, I'm ready to argue in the same way. If someone say, yo, if you want to take the KD, Will, Jordan, I'm fine. I'm not going to argue with you. That makes sense. Any other guy, it's like, dude, take LeBron.
All right, bro. Listen, like I said, everything that you started in this argument is based off the statement that you made. If you say, hey, give me LeBron James to give me the most efficient points out of everybody on this list, and I only accept 3 people, we having a completely different conversation. If you say, hey, give me LeBron James, just give me 50 points, and it's an average night against regular people, and there's no pressure associated with it, then that's a completely different conversation. But that's not what you said. And so when you associate pressure and scoring with LeBron James, who is everyone knows that is not his strong suit in those moments. Because you like him so much.
No, Skip Bayless has really played a number on the sports world for real.
Okay,
for real. No, for real. To think that a guy that people recognize as like the great, like in these clutch moments, he just come up short. That to me is a crazy thing. That's unfortunate. This happens to LeBron, and that is a narrative about him, but it's not what facts back up.
Brett, it's not him coming up short. It's him shying away. That's not Skip Bayless. That's actual fact. We can actually go to the tape and show LeBron James in a highly pressurized moment who's the best and most efficient scorer on the team. That's why people are mad, because they're like, this dude's been killing us for 3 quarters. Why is the last 2 minutes of the game and he like?
Here's also a different point. Get
out of here, bro.
The last shot is also different. Man. LeBron can possibly get you 50. You're also like talking about end of the game. If that's his only struggle, can LeBron not get you 50 in 3.5 quarters, 3 quarters?
That's tough.
But he knows your life, so he's going to shoot. He usually don't even shoot like that, but he knows your life's on the line. Like I saw this, LeBron's never taken more than 36 shots in the game. Never taken more than 36 shots in the game. And it said Jordan took more than 36 like 45 times. He don't shoot that much, but if he knows someone's going to die, I would think this guy would say, yo, let me shoot. I don't think he'd be like, nah, man, why not? If he wants to shoot a lot, he would do it and do it well. He don't shoot that many times.
But that's not what we've seen, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's not what we've seen.
Here's the difference. I said, that's my point of phrasing the argument is that you tell him, hey, man, I'm going to die, sir. Like, for real, this ain't a joke. This is not a troll, sir. I'm literally going to die. Okay, man, let me see what I can do. And he knows that it's a real deal. That's the point of saying that, not just any night. Because if you say any given night, to me, here's the other thing.
But what I'm saying is, he knows it's the real deal in the finals, bro. He knows that his team is going to drop, and they're not scoring
more in the finals. He scored more in the finals per game and total than Kobe.
But okay, bro. All right, man. Like I said, what I'm saying is, you're consistently what is LeBron James' flaw in his game?
He's not a great free throw shooter, bro. That's the biggest weakness for sure in this game, man. Not a great free throw shooter. I would say that, yeah. Oh, not a great mid-range either, no. Not a great mid-range.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay, bro.
That's
what I'm saying.
Flaw.
Okay. It's his weakness. What I'm saying is his weakness. What's his weakness?
I would say the free throw shooting. Literally the biggest weakness in his game. He's not the greatest mid-range shooter either, but he's so dominant inside that he can overcome that. He's not the greatest mid-range. If you talk about a mid-range jumper, give me Kobe, give me Durant, give me Kawhi, give me DeRozan, give me even maybe Lamar Aldridge. Mid-range guys who practice that thing. He's not the best mid-range shooter. That's what I'm saying. I can be objective with it. He's not a great mid-range shooter at all. There's guys better mid-range. He don't got the best handles either at all. He's not the best three-point shooter at all. I'm not taking him over anyone for a single shot. No, there's other guys I'd rather have over them. Guys who are better shooters, such as a Dame Lillard. We've seen him too many times. Cole. Give me a Ray Allen. Cole. Give me a Reggie Miller, Cole. These are guys that are knockdown shooters. So my thing is, I'm objective with it. Ain't just give me LeBron in every single circumstance. Is he the best passer ever? No, even though he's number 4. Is he even the 4th best passer of all time? No, I wouldn't say that either. So I mean, I'm objective with it. He's not the
okay.
Not so for scoring,
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not.
But for scoring, he's proven he's number 1, guys.
Okay,
he's
bro.
Number 1.
So he can be number 4 on the all-time assist leaders, which is what you're saying. He's like, now that he's number 1. That was your whole.
Let me tell you why.
No. Let me tell you why. He can be number 4. Yes. What you just said is that he can be number 4 on the assist and not be the 4th best assist player. But when I say that he is not the best scorer, even though he has the scoring record, you think that's wild? And how is that?
Listen, easy. He's not number 4, even close to number 4 in assists per game. On a per game basis, he's not. LeBron James is number 5 all-time per game and much above Kobe per game on scoring. That's why. Per game, he don't drop as many dimes as Stockton, Magic, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd. Those are 5 guys I just named right there that are better passers than LeBron James. And they also have higher assists per game. But to me, that's what I'm saying. LeBron's got both. He got you per game scoring and total scoring. He got everything you want. He's not there passing. He's a great passer. Maybe top 20, top 15 all time. He's not the number 4th best passer in the league. And I look at per game. So I'm consistent. You think you felt me?
Guys, tear him up, bro. Tear him up.
Actually, keep this whole clip in, man. They got to hear the whole thing.
They're not going to get to the whole thing, bro.
They got to hear the whole thing.
Everybody's going to leave the podcast when they hear how wild, crazy you was talking at the beginning, bro. And now that you're backtracking it and sounding, the bass that came out of your voice and everything, you know what I'm saying? You could have an argument for somebody else. That's a good decision. But that's not what you were saying, bro. That's not why we got this argument,
I'm not even joking, bro. Have there ever been times where people say things and it's a mistake? That's what I meant. I'm not saying no one else.
Go back to the last episode, guys, and listen to Would You Rather. Would you rather take back something that you said? This is Avery trying to use his power.
I said take back what I said. So if I could go back, I would say, hey, there are other guys on that list. I'm having LeBron 4, and I don't think you would be better having anyone higher than him on that list. Now, other guys could probably get it done because throughout, I also said multiple times, Kobe Bryant will probably score you 50. He will probably get it done for you also. I literally said that. So go back in the chat, y'all. Y'all see me say it multiple times throughout. Before Lena said anything, I said, Kobe Bryant will probably get you 50 as well. He probably will get you to 50. A lot of guys get you to 50, but who would I take? In order, I have a ranking. If I had someone else, I say,
that's not what you said, bro. Who would I take? You said I will not accept. Do not say, now it's all, who I would take. You can take whoever
accept is acceptable answer. It's like if someone said to me, hey, I think Bill Russell's the GOAT. I'm not accepting that either. And I'm going to argue he's not. You know who I will accept the argument from? Hey, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Hey, man, listen, he got a compelling argument. Kobe Bryant the GOAT. Hey, slow down. Steph Curry the GOAT. Hey. I'm not accepting that. Let's talk. Magic Johnson the GOAT. No, sir. Kareem, especially after last night? Heck no. All right. Heck no. I'm going to fight that. But listen, real quick, man, real quick. Or even if there's time.
I know, we probably just spent 30, we probably spent an hour talking about this.
This is the LeBron joint. This should do numbers though. Put it real big, heated LeBron debate. Put it real big, it should do numbers.
This is I think this is we don't have any more time. Like that was an hour-long segment.
All right, listen. Why this
really was an hour?
Yes.
It's possible, bro. Listen.
Yes.
Right, let me just wrap it up, and I'll say we'll talk about sports next week, and then we can wrap it up. So let me just say a little wrap up here, and then you can trim it if need be, and all right.
All right.
Let me do a wrap up. Lift your head up, bro. Lift your head up, bro. Listen, hey, people. There was a person that shot somebody over that LeBron Jordan joint before. I saw it. You never saw that article?
I never heard that.
Report. Someone in a barbershop shot someone over LeBron James, Michael Jordan debate. So it gets real.
That's what it sounds like you about to do, son.
No.
I will not accept, son. I will not.
No. You listen. I'm talking about for me. I don't think it's an acceptable answer. I'm not going but no, somebody shot somebody. Put that joint up right there. But
that's wild, bro.